awesome.
Last year, Rocky's Pumpkin Patch at Sand Creek Park in Coon Rapids brought together hundreds of families and young children for a day of fun, face painting, and one free pumpkin per child.
We gave out well over 1,300 pumpkins.
Would you like to get in on the fun? If you have an organization that offers extracurricular activities for youth ages 13 and under, then sign up today for a booth at Rocky's Pumpkin Patch.
Vendors and youth groups, anybody that's a nonprofit or youth-based organization, church group, a youth organization that surrounds service or sports or something that they feel that the youth would benefit from.
A booth costs just $50, and you can decorate it, provide candy, along with other giveaways. You may even win a prize. Rocky's Pumpkin Patch takes place on Saturday, October 18th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Sand Creek Park in Coon Rapids. To register for a booth, go to coonrapidsmn.gov/pumpkinpatch.
The Coon Rapids Arts Commission has announced the winners of this year's amateur photo contest, which illustrates the theme Amazing Coon Rapids Animals. The first place award in the adult category goes to Michael Pepler for this photo dubbed Shake It Off. It was taken at the Coon Rapids Dam. The second place award goes to Ben Bergen for this photo titled Fresh Hatchlings. It was taken at a home in Coon Rapids. Moving to the youth division, the first place award goes to Riley Roberts for this photo dubbed Dancing on Petals. It was snapped at a Coon Rapids home. The second place award in the youth division goes to Braylon for this photo of a hawk taken at Woodland Oaks Park. All of the winners will receive a cash prize from the Arts Commission. You can check out all of the photo contest entries at coonrapidsmn.gov/photocontest. Kendall's Tavern and Chop House is celebrating a big milestone at Bunker Hills Golf Club. The restaurant is turning 10 years old this year, and a celebration is planned in October. Morrissey Hospitality took over the restaurant operation at the golf course in 2014, and the following year, Kendall's was born. Depending on the season, the business employs anywhere from 80 to 140 workers. Kendall's is not only active during the busy golf season, but attracts business year-round at the restaurant and event center.
So we have the wood fire grill. We start that at 4 o'clock. We have our popular items are like a half of rotisserie chicken. We do great steaks, ribs, great appetizer, fantastic happy hour. So any day of the week is great, and also an awesome patio looking over the golf course.
Kendall's management says Fridays and Saturdays are the busiest at dinner rush. In addition to in-person dining, curbside pickup is available, as well as online ordering and delivery through DoorDash. Kendall's 10th anniversary celebration will take place on Saturday, October 4th from noon to 5 p.m. Enjoy beverage tastings, a special edition menu, live music, and games. You can learn more about the restaurant by logging on to kendallstc.com.
The service is very much on demand.
This week, Metro Transit launched Metro Micro bus service in parts of Coon Rapids.
So Metro Micro is a shared ride, on-demand transit service that's serving parts of Coon Rapids, Blaine, and Spring Lake Park.
Each Metro Micro ride must start and end in the service area. This map shows the Blaine area zone service boundaries. It includes Sand Creek Park to the northwest corner, all the way over to Blaine City Hall on the east side, and down to the southernmost point at Spring Lake Park High School.
So when we design the zone boundaries, we take into consideration transit needs in the areas, but also where fixed route is and importantly is not.
To use the service, just download the Metro Micro app on your smartphone, create an account, and request a ride.
On weekdays from 5:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. and weekends from 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
The fares are low, and it's similar to Metro Mobility, where all the vehicles are ADA compliant.
So you request a ride when you're ready to leave, and you don't need to schedule ahead like you do with Metro Mobility.
Our Metro Micro buses have 8 seats.
Christina Pfluger is the project administrator for Metro Micro through the Metropolitan Council. She says Metro Micro is a great option for seniors who no longer drive.
To be able to use this and go grab their groceries or run their errands, it's great.
To learn more about the Metro Micro Transit service, check out their website, metrotransit.org/micro-Blaine.
Costco is planning to relocate and double the number of gas pumps at its Coon Rapids location. The City Council recently approved a planned unit development for the project. The current fuel facility consists of 10 pumps on the northeast corner of Costco's property. At peak times, the gas operation can cause traffic congestion on Northdale Boulevard.
That left turn in right into the back of the existing queue, it's not as organized as we would like to put it politely. And so safety is the main motivator for this.
Costco is currently purchasing the vacant TGI Fridays restaurant near the southwest corner of their property along Main Street. There, they plan to construct 20 pumps with 40 fuel dispensers with access off Riverdale Boulevard. In addition, the new fuel facility will have the capacity to service and queue a total of 84 vehicles, which is 3 times more than what's expected on a typical Saturday. Costco says similar expansion projects have experienced a 30 to 75% reduction in peak queues and wait times.
Give yourself plenty of time to get where you're going.
As part of the ongoing effort to add a third lane to Highway 10 in Coon Rapids, drivers have had to navigate some major ramp closures.
We've got westbound Highway 10 to Hanson Boulevard closed so we can rebuild Highway 10 there. That's where the third lane is going to be. We also have Hanson Boulevard to eastbound Highway 10 closed for reconstruction of the highway at the base of the ramp and then to tie that ramp in with the highway.
By September 25th, both ramps on the east side of Hanson Boulevard should be open before work moves to the other side of Hanson.
But then we're going to have to close ramps, the other ramps at that location, and then we're going to have to come up and work on the ones at Main Street.
MnDOT is also making critical repairs to the damaged bridge at Round Lake Boulevard. Crews will shut down the bridge over Highway 10 between Friday night, September 12th, through Monday morning, September 15th.
This weekend, we're going to be taking out the damaged beam and we're going to be replacing it. And then we're going to start removing some of the concrete deck above the beam. And then the next week or so, we're going to have some additional closures on southbound Round Lake Boulevard so that we can pour a new bridge deck.
Drivers should plan to give themselves extra time to make it to their destination during the periodic closures.
Once we're done with the work this year, we'll have all the ramps open and we'll have 3 lanes of traffic in each direction.
MnDOT expects the majority of the work on Highway 10 to be done in November, with an additional coat of asphalt and new striping to take place in the spring of 2026.
Hopefully when we're done, we're going to have a lot less congestion up here. It's going to be safer for people.
We had a flood. We had some pipes burst above us in the old building.
Anoka County Emergency Communications Director Carrie Morrissey recounts an incident at the old 911 call center in the basement of the Government Center in downtown Anoka. The windowless space, built more than 30 years ago, became cramped over the years.
It went very smooth considering it was a move to a brand new building.
Those water leaks are now a distant memory following the opening of a new 42,000 square foot emergency communications center off Hanson Boulevard in Andover. Members of the media got a tour of the new facility this week, which has been up and running for nearly 6 months.
It's just been a positive move. Honestly, the daylight, the morale boost, all the wellness features we've talked about.
Wellness features including an exercise room, outdoor space to soak up the sun, and a relaxation area with a massage chair.
So if we don't take care of our minds, our mental wellness as well as physical wellness, we lose people. We burn out. It's too much.
I think this is the 3rd time I've gone through it, and I seem to learn something new every single time we go through it.
Anoka County Board Chair Mike Gamache says the $40 million center has been needed for a long time. Federal funding covered more than half of the project cost.
It could be a child getting hit by a car. It could be a number of different things that are so emotional in people's lives. And these people are the ones that have to not only handle it and get the police sent out or the fire department sent out or whoever needs to be there, but also to calm them down, to make sure they can get all the information correctly so that they know exactly what's needed.
The new facility combines both the 911 call center, which receives more than 400,000 calls annually, and the radio shop, which services all of the radio equipment used by first responders in Anoka County. New technology is helping ease some of the call volume for telecommunicators.
So about 35% of our alarm calls, the phone never rings anymore. So we're using technology and assistive technology to lessen the phones ringing.
Anoka County 911 plans to continue its forward thinking in its new, bigger and brighter space, embracing next generation technology with the continued support of county leaders.
It's so great that we have this ability to give the people of Anoka County the best possible service at sometimes the worst possible moment of their lives.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. Our registration is open right now.
The state of hockey has deep roots in youth hockey programs like the one at the Coon Rapids Ice Center.
We play half ice scrimmages, we do full ice scrimmages.
Number 97, Silas Kimpling, and number 87, Danny White, both 8, play on the Mites traveling hockey team.
I met him on the second day of hockey.
Silas and Danny became fast friends, and that was 4 years ago.
We get to go to tournaments, we play games.
Right now we have about 100 mites typically on the ice throughout the season.
Nick Hanslick is the Mite director for Coon Rapids Youth Hockey and says there's always room for more on the ice.
One of the great things about our program is our first year is free.
Yes, that's right. A child's first year in Mites costs nothing.
So the first year our registration is covered for new players as well as all of their equipment, anything that they need to start out playing hockey, we provide.
The Coon Rapids Youth Hockey Association has a storage room full of gently used gear like helmets, sticks, and skates.
The goal is to try to get them into the season and just to get a taste of what hockey's like.
If your child can't skate just yet, they can join the Junior Cardinal Camp.
That is where kids who, like I said, aren't sure if they want to play it, usually the younger kids, if they haven't even skated before, they're welcome to come out, go out on the ice, basically learn to fall, get back up, and just keep practicing.
If you have a child between the ages of 4 and 8 interested in playing in the Mite program for the 2025-26 season, check out the Coon Rapids Youth Hockey Association's website at coonrapidshockey.com.
They can get going now. Our season starts in October.
And hard-sided dumpsters are allowed in Coon Rapids. However, without an active building permit, they can only remain on site for 1 month. Just remember to place them on private property and not in the street. For more information on this and other city codes, log on to coonrapidsmn.gov.
Have you seen the CTN TV truck driving around the city of Coon Rapids? Maybe at a concert or a game at Coon Rapids High School. Our top-notch crew has won many awards over the years. In fact, the crew covers over 100 events per year, including graduations, parades, and city concerts. For local sports and events, CTN has you covered.